Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I've got something really exciting for me, really exciting for Nathaniel, and hopefully exciting for you. Today is the first day I've got my Evo 10 road legal and on the road. The day I bought it, it had 1 day's temporary cover just to get it home so I could give it a good looking over, and I haven't used it since. As you know, I've been building the garage. That's finished. I'll be updating you on that soon. So yeah, let's have a little look around the Evo and refresh your memory on what it's all about. So here she is. She's not just an ornament, she actually goes quite powerful actually. I forgot just how pokey it was, and yeah, it's really nice to actually get it out on the road for once. I'm not going to be hooning it too crazy or, you know, putting too many miles on it. There is a reason I've chosen now to put it on the road. And I won't say what that is in this video, but I'll just give you a little hint. If you actually like that black roof and that black bonnet, say now in the comments or forever hold your peace, because in a couple of weeks you ain't going to be able to have a say on it. It's going to be done. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you prefer it blue or black? But that's for another video. Today I'm just out with Nathaniel. We're both excited to have a little go in it, and yeah, I thought I'd get the cameras out and share the excitement with you. So here it is in the light of day. It definitely needs a detail and some little bits and bobs doing, like a wheel refurb. But I see a lot of potential in this car, and I'm really excited to be making a start on it. Now then, how about we go for a little drive, Banj? A funny fault I've found is this radio will only come on under a certain set of circumstances. And when it does come on, it's stuck to this one track and it just keeps repeating. So it's set to be on and playing, but there's no audio coming out. Whereas if we both put our caps on, for some reason the music starts playing. So we both put our caps on and watch now. Oh, it's still not coming on. What's that all about? Oh, we both got to have our caps on sideways. Yeah. The first thing I like to do is put it into Super Sport, and what that does is it changes the profile on the gearbox. So instead of it sort of slipping and acting like a traditional automatic, Super Sport actually makes it act like a DSG or a sequential gearbox. So it's very quite crisp in its gear changes. Another thing I've noticed about this car is the way it handles, and the way I compare the steering feel, how tight it is and stuff like that. It reminds me a little bit of the Clio RS200 I had, the RS200 Cup. It's quite a similar feeling. Shocked at how quick these gear shifts actually are, to be honest. I didn't think they'd be so crisp. Some people actually criticise these gearboxes and say that in the automatic mode they're a bit like lethargic, and I can see why people would say that, but then again in the normal mode they're not designed, that mode is designed honestly say, if you think super sport is anything other than brutal, then you know you've got issues. Like, now I've been recently in a high-end i30N, which was about a similar power to weight ratio as this car. If you are interested in that video, check the description. And it's amazing how different the power feeling is in this car to that one, because they should be around about the same. And I suppose peak G-force is the same, but I feel like maybe I'm being biased, I don't know. The way this delivers the power is just instant. So I'll show you now. I'll go up a bypass and round a roundabout. I mean, I don't know if you're getting a feel for this in the camera, but it's just like flipping rapid. Like it feels like 300 horsepower, but the amount of instant torque it makes while doing that 300 horsepower is like, it's quite impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it. Simple as that, really. That's crossed my mind, you know, do I fix it up and go to a 360 manual? And I thought, I like the dual clutch. I love it. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it. I don't know why. It's just so fast that I feel like it's worth missing out, you know, that extra little bit of involvement from the third pedal. It's worth it. Like, so basically, apart from like sort of maintenance and getting the mechanicals sorted, I do want to find out if this car has been remapped in any way. I recently had to go in my friend's car. It's a 410 horsepower Evo 10, exactly the same as this, and I can honestly say it felt exactly the same as this car in every single way, like power wise, everything. And I'd be interested to know if this car has actually had any performance mods done to it. I've done a little bit of digging. I've noticed a K&N air filter. It's got a Jan Speed exhaust system, full exhaust system, which only come on the higher models such as the FQ400, and this is installed to this car. It's got a dump valve, and you know, apart from that, it seems pretty standard. And it smells, the exhaust fumes, I can smell them. I'm not sure if it's got a decat on it of some sort. So that would be interesting to find out. You'd think if it was 400 horsepower that it would have had an aftermarket boost control solenoid fitted, but I have had a look under the bonnet and it looks like the factory one. So yeah, a couple of things saying that it could be something done, and a few things saying that, you know, it could be standard. But if it is 300 horsepower, and then you know, it's just going to be an absolute monster with another 100 from a remap. So as you know, currently I am just coming to an end with my garage now. I've got all the tools in. I'm waiting on workbenches and stuff to arrive today. The lights are in. The door's going on in 2 days' time. So the second that garage door is on, and I can safely keep my tools in the garage, I will be getting stuck into that AYC pump. I've been letting this soak for a few days in WD-40. Hopefully I'm going to make my job a little bit easier when I do finally get around to doing it. But yeah, it's quite a nice little video. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this little video. I'm just going to go for a cruise now on my way home, and I'll leave the camera running in case you are interested in how it drives. Cheers. but he probably beat us bunch. Got 50 horsepower on us, but then we got the dual clutch, so it could be interesting.